This is Danielle DeLake for the New Music Buzz, and we're back for our 2014 Sunset Strip Music Festival coverage. In this segment, we have interviews with nostalgia and sink our teeth into the killing lights. So let's get this party started. Roll that intro. Okay, all you vampires and vampirettes, this next group had me thinking I should have worn a turtleneck to their set, but the Killing Lights rocked Whiskey A Go-Go, and I had the chance to talk to frontman Michael Orlando and the band about their soon-to-be-released EP and their amazing hair. So let's check out the Killing Lights. This is Danielle DeLake for the New Music Buzz, and I'm here backstage in the green room with Michael from the Killing Lights. You just rocked it on stage. How did it feel?
It felt really good. This is our first show, so it was fun to actually do it in our hometown, and it was a lot of adrenaline, a lot of good times, yeah.
The audience was loving it. So you're saying it's the first show in Whiskey A Go-Go, or?
No, I mean, I've been around for a while. Okay. My other band, Vampires Everywhere, played here a bunch of times. We headlined here. This is the first time for my new band, The Killing Lights, so it was a lot to deal with for the first show, but it was fun. Yeah. And
are you excited to check out any other bands at the Sunset Strip Music Festival?
Oh, for sure. Definitely want to check out my homie Modson. He's awesome. Crosses. We just met the homies from Necrogoblicon that are playing here. They're really cool, so it should be fun.
Now, you mentioned you had the other band, The Vampires. Tell me, I was reading a bit about you online and about the name change. If you could tell me the story behind the name change to The Killing Lights.
Oh, sure. I mean, it's a whole new project. More or less, it's me coming to terms with my demons, and this is more of a release of them instead of building them up, and a lot of hate. So less hate, more good. Yeah.
I heard that you were in a car accident, and that's why. Is that true or not?
Yes. Yes. I was in a near fatal car accident. It was a while ago, but it was very detrimental to me, and kind of built my character up. You know, helped me determine who I want to be musically and all that good stuff too. So, yeah.
So what have you got going on after this show? You got another show coming up? Are you touring?
We're not touring yet. We're trying to take it slow. We have another headlining tour at the Chain Reaction, October 4th. It's our first headlining show here, so it'll be fun. We'll get our bearings down from this show and kind of settle out with everything and trying to figure it out. Yeah, it'll be good.
And what's the writing process like for your band?
Actually, I came and jumped in at the right time. Well, I mean, for the EP that we have right now, which is unreleased, but hopefully by the time this comes out, it'll be out. It's all really kind of studio-wise, you know. For this EP, we didn't really do a whole lot of live writing. We did a lot of studio writing. I mean, we own our own studio, and we recorded and produced it all ourselves. So it was very, like, write as we go. But we're definitely going to switch that up for the new record. We're going to do it all live, like just the whole band sitting there and just jamming all day, basically, writing it old school, you know. We want to get that really old, like, real groove that you can't really capture when you studio write, you know.
How did you meet?
Me and him?
Yes.
He had tried out for the band, my old band, Vampires Everywhere, 2 years ago, and ever since then he's stuck with, and we're actually the only two members really that stuck with. So I mean, besides our drummer, but
we're the only ones who know what dedication means. I mean, other than Josh Ingram, he's always stuck with us, and he's been a drummer for a long time, and
dedication
can't exclude him. You know, he's always been he's a very, very solid part of our band, and if we didn't have him, we wouldn't be who we are. So he's a big part of it as well, you know.
I believe that as well.
What music are you guys listening to at the moment?
I don't know, what are you listening to?
That's a very good question. I mean, honestly, it's a deep conundrum of what we actually are and what we actually listen to. And I think more or less right now we're trying to find newer stuff to listen to. I mean, because we're stuck in the 90s. I'm stuck in the 90s, and everything I listen to is like Soundgarden, Nirvana, all that kind of crazy shit. And you know,
I have to say, probably the best new band that I've heard lately is Beartooth. They kick fucking ass. Sorry, can I say? Can I curse? Sorry. Yeah, they kick ass. They're super thrashy, super metal, but they have literally the most poppy, amazing, just like top 40 choruses, and it's like it throws you for a loop. It's such a great record. Like Beartooth's disgusting. Listen to it. I listen to it every day before we practice, basically.
Do you guys have like a guilty pleasure song, like a song that no one would think you would listen to that you just go all out to? Like a Spice Girls song or something?
Cry Me a River, no joke. We actually have a song I ripped off. Like our song Crashing Down, the main riff in the verse I ripped off from Crashing Down. So
from Crashing Down? From Cry Me a River?
Or no, from Cry Me a River, sorry. But Justin, I hope you're watching and you hear that I'm ripping your shit off.
He's ripping Sue him.
I must say, I love your hair as well.
Thank you very much.
It was like a character on its own during the show. It was amazing.
It definitely has a mind of its own. I work really hard to not take care of it, and somehow it just keeps looking better and better, and people keep telling me this. Or
You've just boosted his ego, his hair ego, just light years more than it was. So
it just, thank you for boosting it more. It just keeps going higher and higher. To all you girls out there, don't wash your hair. Just don't take care of it and it'll look great.
And who would you say your inspirational, artist when you were growing up that you listened to?
Oh my God! At first it was Phil Collins. Funny to say, he is the best. I mean, Billy Joe Armstrong. Fletcher from Pennywise. All sorts of like old school stuff. I'm very punk oriented and 90s oriented. So a lot of that. I mean, it was cool to actually see Jane's Addiction last night. Because me and him have been joking, like, we listened to their stuff and we're like, we're not really getting into this, but we saw them last night and we're like, holy shit, they're amazing. God, yeah. And Dave has always been a cool guy to me, and I'm happy to actually see him play something. So it was cool. Yeah.
So tell me, what's the latest music you have out at the moment? What's
we
going
only have one song out right now. It's called Live Spread Like Fire, and our video's out on YouTube, and that's all we have going right now. We're waiting to release our EP. Before we go in and record another EP. We're taking it slow so we don't jump into any label situations that will be detrimental to our band.
And where can the fans find you online?
Oh, they can find us on Facebook, / The Killing Lights Band, or they can find us on Twitter, / TKL Band. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Doing
it. What's up? This is Michael.
And this is DJ Black.
We're with The Killing Lights, and you've just been buzzed.
So I asked myself when I saw him walking by, and then sparks began to fly. Take a chance on a big mistake. How many chances in life I take? So second time Cupid's busy, but this drink's really got me dizzy. Fate is all alone or easy, about to go down like Sex in the City. I helped myself when he walked into the room. I'd normally walk away, but I heard a sigh. We're just like shooting stars, 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 stars. We're just like shooting stars, 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 stars.
Need fast cash? Well, go to cityloan.com or call 877-553-9071 to borrow $3,000 or more using the equity in your paid-off vehicle. The best part? No credit checks. Your car is your credit with City Loan. Over 99% of City Loan customers are in good standing every month. So call 877-553-9071 now. Also, don't forget to like City Loan on Facebook at City Loan Community and follow us on Twitter at City Loan. Now back to the New Music Buzz.
This year's Sunset Strip Music Festival was my first, and if you missed it, you better get your butts down there next year. We'll be back after the break, but before we go, here are some highlights from the festival.
Shake it, all the girls drop down. Then shake it, you got a booty and you know it. Then shake it, oh. Show me how you do it, oh. Show me how you work it, oh. Show me how you shake it, oh. Show me how you drop it, oh. I said.
It's incredible!
Okay.
Yo, out! Said you! Got it all! What do you say? Let me talk! We're both alone, so what do you say? Let's get together or get out of my way!
Fold up your old map, Verizon. T-Mobile's network now reaches 96% of Americans.
From her bold look to her ghostly, infectious voice, Cassandra Nostalgia is quickly making a name for herself as one of music's most eccentric yet very charming artists. I got a chance to learn more about her and the band, so let's take a look at Nostalgia. Hey, this is Danielle DeLate from the New Music Buzz, and I'm here with Nostalgia. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. How did it feel up there on stage?
It was great. Yeah, this is our hometown, so it's cool.
Have you played the Sunset Strip Music Festival before?
I have never.
No, not the festival. We play these clubs around here, but not the festival. First time.
And how would you describe your music to someone who hasn't heard it before?
Oh, it's based in emotion, so it's like a one singular emotion that's surrounded by sound that hopefully cinematically capsules it.
Wow, that's great. And how did you come up with the name Nostalgia?
It's my last name.
Oh, cool. How long have you guys been together?
I've been with them for about a year now.
Yeah, I think we started maybe 3.5 years ago, writing songs and stuff, and then different versions of the band. And this current, final version is about a year, maybe a little over, something like that.
And what's the studio process like for you guys?
Well, we typically record ourselves, so usually we'll record in Roy's bathroom.
That sounds interesting.
It's very interesting.
So what have you got coming up after the Sunset Music Festival?
We have a video coming out for the song called Sunshiny Milk that was released on our last album, which was released in April. And
what's the name of the album?
Chrysalis. And we're going on tour. We're playing a few more festivals, Life is Beautiful, Voodoo Fest, Austin City Limits, and we're going on a run with AFI.
So what's it like touring together? Is there anyone in the band that gets on someone's nerves more than the other, or someone who takes up more time in the shower or hogs the mirror?
I definitely take more time in the shower. But I love them. We love each other. We take every opportunity to tell everyone how much we love each other. These are two of the most beautiful souls I've ever met in my life. And I'm so lucky to be able to work with both of them. So no, nobody gets on. I mean, sure, people get on. He gets on my damn nerves. But you know what? I love them to death. Doesn't matter. They should. People that you love should get on your nerves every once in a while.
But I think you see that love and that energy on stage as well.
Good.
From you. Yeah.
Good. We do love each other. We're getting married in Vegas.
Does anyone on the tour bus have a guilty pleasure song that you all rock out to, like something that you wouldn't expect?
Adele and I love TLC, right? No scrubs. I don't want no scrubs.
Oh yeah, you will.
Get a couple of glasses of wine, and I'll be right there with you. Hell yeah.
Great song. She does not want no scrub. A scrub is a man that cannot get any love from her. Put him in their place.
Also known as a buster or something.
Buster. I know he's got something about his ride, right?
Something to ride. Okay, wait. All right, don't put the. I mean, let's. Oh yes.
Yeah, what an asshole.
That actually is the song. When everything kind of like starts to break down on the bus, that's what happens. Big box of pizza and TLC.
Oh my god.
Are you guys going to check out any other bands tonight at the festival?
I hope so. I hope we'll get some time. Yes.
Is there anyone that you're hoping to see? Any favorites?
No, Jane's Addiction played yesterday.
Did you see them?
No.
It was crazy. Like the audience was just, oh my gosh, it was mental.
I can imagine. I love Jane's Addiction.
Chicago yesterday, so we missed it.
Denver,
sorry.
I keep mixing those two up.
Cleveland.
Yep,
yeah.
it's all confusing.
Denver, yeah.
So many cities you can't remember.
We were in Ohio yesterday.
So where can the fans find you online and keep up to everything you're doing?
Nostalgiamusic.com, but it's with an H, so it's NOSTALGHIA music.com.
That's good to know. Well, thank you for hanging out with us and chatting to us today. Thank you.
This is Nostalgia, and you've just been buzzed.
It's incredible.
This is Danielle Delate for the New Music Buzz, and we have some breaking news. Within days of each other, two of my favourite musical couples broke up. Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa, and Jordan Sparks and Jason Derulo. Both breakups are fueled by infidelity rumours by both men. There have also been rumblings that Jason's assumed side chick may be pregnant. It's also being reported that Amber may have walked in on Wiz with another woman. Well, who needs scandal when I have all this juicy gossip on Twitter? Amber can walk away with $1 million and spousal support when the divorce is final. Anyway, I wish both couples blessings in this difficult time. Lady Gaga goes after a woman who claims her song was stolen by the artist. Gaga has filed court documents to collect nearly $1.4 million she paid her lawyers to fight a woman who sued Lady Gaga for allegedly ripping off one of her songs. Gaga, one of the richest women in music, claims she spent nearly 3 years and a fortune defending her reputation. In the end, she won. A judge threw out the case, concluding the two songs sounded nothing alike. Gaga wants the loser to foot her lawyer's bill. That's all we have for you today. Now back to the New Music Buzz.
Need fast cash? Well, go to cityloan.com or call 877-553-9071 to borrow $3,000 or more using the equity in your paid-off vehicle. The best part? No credit checks. Your car is your credit with City Loan. Over 99% of City Loan customers are in good standing every month. So call 877-553-9071 now. Also, don't forget to like City Loan on Facebook at City Loan Community and follow us on Twitter here at City Loan. Now back to the New Music Buzz.
This is Danielle DeLate for the New Music Buzz, and the Sunset Strip Music Festival is coming to an end. Behind me, Empire of the Sun is getting set up, and we're in the VIP section getting ready to check out the show. So for more extended footage and updates, check out www.thenewmusicbuzz.com. That's all we have for you. Thanks to the Sunset Strip Music Festival for having us. Don't forget to go to www.thenewmusicbuzz.com for more extended clips, footage, and breaking news. This is Danielle DeLate, and I'll be back at you like a boomerang. The New Music Buzz is sponsored by Monster Products DNA Pro, the cutting edge in today's fusion of entertainment, technology, and fashion. City Loan, financial help you can trust. And T-Mobile. Love your phone, not your carrier? Bring it to T-Mobile. Check out more music news at www.thenewmusicbuzz.com.